Herons, one of the things Mr. Roosevelt and I want to talk about is why we're in your classrooms. When we come to the classrooms, not only do we come check on you, but we come and check on the teachers. Have you seen the Wicor posters?
Often when we're in your classes, we're going to be looking for examples of Wicor. And when we see those examples of Wicor, we're going to give your teachers Wicor stickers. Wicor stickers, what?
So Wicor is all about good instruction, how you stay engaged in the classroom, and in the next few episodes of Heron TV, you're going to learn a lot more. Then you can ask your teachers what they've been doing to get their Wicor stickers.
What's awesome about Wicor is how it leads to good engagement, and when we have strong engagement, kids are having fun in class, they want to be in class, they want to show up the next day, and it's really some pretty simple teacher tricks that they use, but as they use those things, you're going to learn more. So pay attention as we explain Wicor.
Good morning, Herons, and here we are talking about Wicor. Does anybody know what the W stands for?
I do.
What is it?
Writing to learn.
Is that just taking down notes?
Nope, it's much more detailed than that.
What do you have to do?
So writing to learn is going to be all sorts of strategies. You're going to do a lot of writing in your classes. So you might be starting your day with quick writes, maybe warm-ups, opportunities for you to take Cornell notes.
Oh, Cornell notes, those keep coming back. But that also is something I can use at the end of the unit to write a summary, have test questions, and know what we studied along the way.
Absolutely, and reflections are a great way to capture your writing as well. So when we're in your classrooms and we see examples of writing, those are things that we might see, and I bet you've already had your teachers doing some writing with you today.
All right, teachers, good luck getting your Wicor stickers.
That's the W in Wicor. So hey, Herons, I'm here to tell you about the I in Wicor. The I stands for inquiry. Inquiry is when we find ways for you to stay engaged and synthesize the information, analyze what you're doing, ask questions of each other. When good instruction lends itself to inquiry, that's the I in Wicor, we're going to find you going into deeper levels of understanding of what it is your teachers are asking of you.
You might be developing a hypothesis in science class.
You might be synthesizing information.
You might be developing questions that you could use on a test. So all of that inquiry will help you develop a better understanding so you remember that information later on.
You might be asking questions to yourself, to your peers, and to your teachers, but asking questions leads to inquiry.
Great job, Herons.
Thanks, Herons. That's the I in Wicor.
And the C in Wicor, collaboration. You'll notice in a lot of your classes that it's really important that you spend time doing group projects. Your teacher's going to take time to make sure you know what roles you're responsible for and how to work with a variety of people in your classrooms. Mr. Roosevelt's going to talk about some of the activities we see for collaboration in Wicor.
So when Ms. Behunin and myself are in your room, classroom seeing you do collaboration, some of the activities we might see are Socratic seminars, maybe philosophical chairs, World Cafe or jigsaw activities where you're working together to synthesize and gather evidence and an understanding of an idea or a concept. Collaboration is one of the key ways we learn in depth. By collaborating with each other, we get to share our ideas with one another and go much deeper in our learning. Ms. Behunin and I do that all the time in the office on a day-to-day basis, and we know you are as well in your classrooms.
We know that collaboration will continue to be important through high school, through college, and beyond. Thanks, Aaron.
What's up, Herons? It's Mr. Roosevelt.
Ms. Behunin.
We're here to talk to you about the O in Wicor. The O stands for organization. Being organized is going to help you throughout the rest of middle school, high school, and college. Organization is going to come in many different forms. One of the best ways you can stay organized is by maintaining an organized binder. Also, making sure you're taking time to fill out your planner. Those two things are going to help you keep track of your work, keep track of upcoming assignments, know what work you might have missed, and it's going to be a great way for you to stay ahead of the game. So that's the O in organization.
As you think about that, the other thing you can do at home is check Parent View, Student View. Make sure that you know what assignments are due. Your teachers' websites have great resources on if you missed a class and how to catch up. The other thing you're going to see in the classroom is teachers helping you organize your thoughts. Maybe in writing, they give you a graphic organizer, tell you how many details or pieces of evidence you need for that assignment. But the O in Wicor is organization. And Herons, we're back for the R. For the R in Wicor, which means reading. Not just picking up a book, but taking time to mark the text, maybe read an article, make connections to other stuff you've already read before.
Reading allows you to synthesize the information you have, access that information, and allows you to use strategies your teachers are teaching you, such as marking the text, as Ms. Behunin said, and then taking good Cornell notes to sort of help you capture your reading so you deepen your understanding.
And as you make connections for your readings, whether it's a novel, whether it's a social studies article, or something in science, maybe you write a summary. But it's not about just reading and understanding those words, but continuing to make connections with it.
The beauty is we're going to be reading the rest of our lives, and the better readers we become, the more successful we will be in school.
Great job, Herons.
Thanks, Herons.